Hi everyone, my name is Haley Fairbank and I am currently in my third year of teaching. I teach at Ware Elementary on Fort Riley here in Kansas. For my first 2 years, I was a fifth grade teacher, and this year I have a new position. I am the STEM teacher for our school. So basically, I see each of my classes for 1 hour a week, and I have about 550 students. So we're a pretty big elementary school, and I only see first through fifth grade. So there's definitely lots of pros and cons to this new position that I'm in. I love that I get to have the content. I have Spheros in my classroom. I have lots of Lego education tools in my classroom. I have Finch robots. I have so many cool things to use. But I do miss having my small tight-knit group of kiddos. So I'm not really sure what's in store for me for the future as far as if I'll be in my STEM room next year or if I'll go back to just being a regular classroom teacher. I am 24 years old. I graduated from K-State in 2010 with my elementary education degree, and I still live here in Manhattan, Kansas. Let's see, I'm getting married on July 29th, so I'm super excited to be planning my wedding, finishing my master's. There's lots of things happening, very, very busy, but I'm really excited to kind of be wrapping up this degree, and I am excited to kind of get this class started. Um, my experience with technology, I'm kind of a go-getter. I like to be the one at my school that kind of takes on the roles of new education and kind of figuring out some of these new tools for us. We just adopted Schoology this year as a learning management system, and I am we call them the Schoology power user at my building, so I'm the only one that was actually trained on Schoology, and so I'm kind of in charge of making sure the other teachers are getting the things that they need and asking and answering any of their questions that they might have. In addition to presenting when I do learn new things about Schoology, making sure that my staff is informed about those things. Also with technology, when I was a fifth grade teacher, the two other teachers that I was working with were veteran teachers. They were in their 11th year of teaching. So I'm kind of this new, fresh, kind of new ideas coming in for them. And I kind of jumped on board right away with kind of leading our technology for our team. That was our first year of having one-to-one for third through fifth grade. So each kiddo had a computer, which was the first year of that. So my first year brought along a lot of challenges, struggles, lots of successes, but continued on. I kind of found that I had a kind of a knack for the technology and was really excited about, all the learning the processes and all the new software and learning about Office 365 and just kind of, I was the one that was really excited to kind of dive deep into all that, which then inspired me to pursue this instructional technology degree at Fort Hays. My mom is actually graduating from Fort Hays also with her second master's in May, so we're going to walk together, or hopefully. It's the plan. So she kind of got me back into Fort Hays, or she got me to go to Fort Hays, I should say. My dad also did his undergrad at Fort Hays for a couple years too. I think he finished up in McPherson, but anyway, so family history at Fort Hays kind of led me back there. But I decided to do the instructional technology because I was so excited about learning lots of new tools and resources and all this, fantastic new stuff to take back to my classroom and my team. So I guess I hope to gain from this program just lots of new things. Learning more about what's out there and how to find out what's out there. I think honestly, I was just talking to my principal the other day that I think my favorite part about this program so far is just that my confidence has increased so much. I'm not scared to go out and look for what I need. I'm not hesitant to not reinvent the wheel. And I'm really doing a lot better about, kind of jumping in, really trying new stuff. A lot of people are like, well, you're kind of crazy with all these new things. Are you doing? So just kind of making sure that I'm staying confident, and I think that this program has really helped me out with that. My biggest challenges, Sorry, wedding planning. Texting's coming through if you can see that or hear that. Anyway, my biggest challenges in my current role, I think my biggest challenge right now is that I am the only STEM teacher in my district. So I don't really have someone to co-plan with or to kind of bounce ideas off of. However, we do have 5 STEM instructional coaches in our district. So there's one that's in charge of my school, and him and I do get together pretty frequently just to kind of make sure we're all on the same page and that I'm kind of getting the resources that I need. He's been really helpful. I actually just got a grant approved for some Lego We-Dos for my classroom, so I'm super pumped about that. But that's definitely the biggest challenge, is just that it's just me. I don't have the team that I'm used to having. So that's definitely been a pretty big adjustment this year. As far as my future plans, I'm not really sure what I want to be when I grow up. I'm really loving the school I'm at. I definitely don't see us leaving anytime soon. My district does do a Pella program where by the end of it, I'll have my master's in administration, because I think someday maybe I might want to be an administrator, but with only being 24, I kind of have no idea where I'm really headed. I'm definitely finding that technology is kind of my knack, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to make a career out of, or I love having my kiddos, so I'm not really sure what I want to do yet, but I'm excited. I'm excited for this practicum to kind of have everything come all together, and I can't wait to get started. So hope you guys have a great semester, and I look forward to working with all of you. Bye.